Yo, what it is, y'all? What's up? What's the business? We about to get up in here and get right to it today. Y'all know to do the stuff is just let me know what it is, man. This about a Snoopy badazz baby mama with Tahia. No jumper, little interview. It was going crazy. Very good interview. She not dumb, smart, got a little game. But the worst type of baby mama to possibly have. She's one of those that'll do anything for some dough, which is it's all bad. But we gonna cut it down, get into it. Hear the story. She talking about she need a in-house babysitter already. She trying to get in the movies and get back to the rappers and just doing the most. Baby, she pregnant right now. Baby ain't came. She ready for a babysitter. So that tells you what type of mother she is. Not saying that she's I am saying she's a bad mother. Let's not play the BS. But she's still young. She still want to do these things. She still want to get this money, get this attention. She was Crip Mac girlfriend, so that shows a lot. I'm not saying Crip Mac ain't. He seemed like a good dude. Don't know his character for real, but his little video, he seemed like a cool, good-hearted guy. But that's chasing clout at the most. Snoopy badazz and him was getting into all of a sudden now she with a hutster and all that. So we see what she on, and feel sorry for the kid and the baby daddies. They from different areas. It's kind of like once you soup that up in there and she keep it, man, you just gotta get your kid or don't mingle and mix, because she gonna be around. She trying to be around too many people, rappers, gang members, and being a life. So she say she went to the P. Diddy party. We gonna get to that first, and then we gonna break down Snoopy's rebuttal. Put her out there. He said some stuff and we gonna get on that. But right now we gonna talk about her going to the P. Diddy party. It's believable. But the girl got a little gift of gab, talk soft and sweet. But she really a rat. And rats is dirty and they do some slimy things. They just like a snake. Just not as long. But it's believable. But I think if it did happen, she put extras. But it's such a story that anyone can make up. We see these women, and them is probably her idols, them video vixens, the hoes that write the superheads, that write the stories. Oh, I've been with everybody, 8 celebrities. They make them feel good, make them feel like, well, this is the best, and I'd have had all the niggas. When reality, regular people or people with, you lose value. You look ran through. You look like a thirsty little rats that'll do anything for some change. And it's not a good thing. But they say, well, hey, I'm getting this money, So she ain't feeling bad about it. She's not, she doesn't have no shame. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in this game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in her macking. You know what I'm saying? She doing her and she gonna do it. But it doesn't look good. A 13-year-old daughter, that whole conversation about, her daughter being on the track and you just gotta let kids do stuff to learn. And no, you whoop that, no. You can't beat them, but you can make it hard for them. You could take away their phone. They don't punish me. They can't go outside. You have to be a parent. It's how most of, unless your parents was on drugs or, doing thought stuff or prostituting like that, But if you have regular parents working and trying to raise their kids up, it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'd sneak out and you do stuff, but you had to deal with it. And sometimes it wasn't worth it. So I didn't like the comment of that. Oh, they just do it and, you just be there when they need you. No, because sometimes they'll do some stuff and leave them in the alley somewhere with they, not breathing. So she got to take parenting more serious. But she's a younger girl, and I'm going to say this before I get to, what I think about her story, is she's not loyal, but I think she loyal. She got the, when she in that money, but when her looks start fading, she get about 35, all these kids, because really she wants some love. She want that's why she said Crip Mac was, even if it was fake or real or whatever, the reason she dealt with him is because he felt to protect her, and he was showing her off and like, yeah, I got this girl. But his idea probably was to, to get under other niggas' skin, or to be like, yeah, because Crip Mac, we ain't seen her with nothing too cute. Not that she's the baddest or whatever, but she's a decent looking female, nice looking female. But when she get older, 35, them looks start fading. She will be loyal to somebody, but all this on the internet, it's gonna be hard for her to find somebody. But I can't say a sucker won't grab it up. Like, oh yeah, she, and she will be loyal to that dude. If he take care, she gonna take care of him. But that nigga gonna take care of about 4, 5 kids. 2 will be grown or something. Gonna have to do a lot, and she gonna give back, I think. But will she find it because of these hoish ways right now, this 304 vibe, and just to tell it all, and I ain't worried about nothing. This thing tight and good, and baby just flopping out and just pushing out. But it's crazy to think some people think it's like, it would be a shame to say it's like cool points. But the thing about the P. Diddy story, let me go before the interview was crazy, man. And then Snoopy respond, and what he said, boy, he went to another level. But we're gonna say that, and y'all already know, y'all kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Snoopy upset. And when he talk, because he's so emotional and so mad, he gives the baby mama vibes, low key. She didn't say that, but she did speak on. But let's not go too far ahead right now. We're gonna go to the party. There's been so much stuff about P. Diddy, man, and this is the cold thing about it. We all know what happened at the parties. So many people can make up stories, say they was there. The whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we had to get the baby oil. The party started in the backyard with the big bed, because we just, the news and everything that made this case so open. It's crazy, because when you really think about it, niggas can start, well, I was in there and I came to party too, and all of a sudden I was drugged and they hit me in the, it's wild right now. So the story seems reasonable, but then again, it don't, because she ain't saying nothing that everybody know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody could have, know what to say. So, with the books and the thing, and she seemed like, attention-seeking 304, like she gotta, and even the thing when the daughter says she jealous and she's trying to run under the steps of her mother, it's some real toxic stuff, and this is real life, so it's not really funny, because somebody could get hurt, man. It's a whole lot of different situations, and they say set up, bro, but she just like to be in the mix too much, you know what I'm saying? If you really like, and what Snoopy Badazz say, he say he the only baby daddy popping, you know what I'm saying? So she probably got 3 to 4, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 5. Don't know exactly, but she have different baby daddies, they different areas, don't get along. So it's a whole lot going on with that. And niggas get smacked every day, dealing with them tricks, man, them women that's out there like that, and they get you mad in your emotions. You got kids, so it's a whole lot going on. But the thing she's saying is pretty much, she's a good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? If it is a lie, but I think some of it's true and some of it's fabricated. The YG thing. So we know she was scooted and booted, or however it go. So I scooted and booted, suited and booted. Okay, I'm off right now. I ain't heard that in a minute, but we know that she kind of dealt with him. We know Crip Mac. Some of this stuff the internet know, and people know because it's already been out there. But the P. Diddy thing, man, I think she is a reach, and I think she just a little smarter than the average, and she really trying to get out there, you know what I'm saying? She pregnant right now, talking about Adam and Lena, what's up, so she might get on while the baby's still in her, but I think Adam, I don't think he's, that's why he said, how long does he take? He ain't trying to do that, but she probably would be with it, and that's a cold thing, because that'll have a dude fuming. I know if a woman holding my child and she's in these type of activities, boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but I mean, you attract what you are too in a lot of ways. So, groupies, right? Groupies deal with groupies and all that. But the situation at hand is, she might have met Puff, she might have went to the party, but I think it's a reach. But I'm not gonna say she lying. But if she did, she did a hell of a job of stories. You know what I'm saying? But man lie, women lie. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. So I don't know. But if her career don't take off, if she find out that being a slut doesn't take her to where she's trying to go, eventually I think she will be a solid, loyal female. Maybe Crip Mac can come back and take care of kids and blow up. You know what I'm saying? She might have a Captain Save good ending of the story. Cause she seemed like a very, well-spoken, got a couple cents in her head. She seemed all right, man. She don't seem like this a dumb, trashy hoe. She seemed like a dumb, trashy hoe, but she know how to be classy, turn it on and off, and, a little conniving, manipulating. So I can see why Snoopy is so upset. Snoopy is mad. Then she do big numbers. So when Snoopy be like, I'm cracking with wolves, he probably be like, well, I been featuring Crip back at YG, and I'm so I kind of feel like maybe they have a competition, like, you ain't shit, nigga, you ain't shit, you from IE, nigga, you ain't really like that, you just be the hoe and be tripping, and they going back and forth. But let's talk about Snoopy Badazz. I wasn't gonna play his video, but I'm sure this is probably the hottest, the only thing I see worth talking about this week on the internet, so it's kind of popping. She went to Underbelly, didn't know Jumper, them was two big podcasters, and Snoopy, I like to chime in and see him, cause he be a little turned up, and when he get mad, he be funny, you know what I'm saying? And he was bad. Oh, Blood was fuming. Facts. Blood was hot. On Angel Lang, that nigga was tripping. But we done seen this before. He, it seemed like he still got feelings, but then again, I've been in this position to, not with the super rat like that, but with the, baby mamas be playing games and with your kids and all that. It will, how you hate them, how you mad. I ain't gonna lie, but just to put everybody in the mix. Now, you certain people, your homies, or your family, certain people you can talk to about the situation is cool. But Snoopy goes to the level of dropping bombs on her. But when he said that she might have something to do with her auntie up out of here, that blew my mind. And of course, everybody else, oh, he snitching. But then but that's big. I don't think, he said the family knowing all that. That's kind of, he just one-upped her. We'll say that. She said some little stuff. But what she said, everybody probably know or assume. Snoopy be mad. On Blood, he be loud. He be turned up. He got a little energy. He be looking crazy and shit sometimes. Snoopy slapping hoes. So don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I've been known to, trip like that too. But nigga, that's too much. But he got the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she threw nothing out there that nobody didn't assume or kind of already know. Oh, he was staying in Moreno Valley and Sanborn. He's from the IE and he ain't really from there. So all that, but the pimping of the daughter are trying to have her out there. We done heard all these stories, so she didn't really say nothing too much. Cause at first I was looking, I had to watch dinner the whole thing. I said, man, ain't nobody, she ain't even really speaking on Snoop. She ain't even say his name. Why cause I seen his thing first, when she was on the Underbelly. And I was like, well, when this happened, you feel me? But he took it to, apply that she got something to do with an M, boy, and that's you gone if that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? If it can be proven or they bring it up, that's a cold thing. But yeah, he hate her. But I can tell he gotta have a little love for her a little bit, or maybe just a situation of his kids, and don't want his daughter to fall in the steps of the mother, and the sister and whoever else. And that's a terrible thing, but shit, niggas gotta make better, smarter decisions. But when you young, sometimes you getting fed, you tripping, and she got a little cute smile and her teeth white and body eyed or body cool. Shit, she ain't gotta be that cute, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be thinking. But that's why young people and anybody, man, you gotta be careful of who you deal with, especially women, but in general, your homies, family, everybody, you gotta pay attention, because it's some niggas out there. Like she said, she done put a spell on herself or did some witchcraft, and that's how she ended up meeting the prince and all this crazy shit. So she dibbling dabbling, but we always hear people speaking about God, but that don't mean the creator. It's plenty gods. The devil could be your God. You know what I'm saying? So when they be even Snoopy, God and Jesus, and you put that in there, it get that a little bad look, because you talk about busting your pussy open or smacking niggas down with the pistol, violence, and all these things that go against what the God, you know what I'm saying, says how not to live. Says how to live, you going the opposite, but you throwing up God and Jesus in it. But anyway, say that just to say it might be confusing, or it looks like a joke when certain things are said. But yeah, man, Snoopy said the bitch a liar. See, he probably know her more than most, but a lot of people know her from what it sounds like. So I don't know, but it was a good ass story. I ain't gonna lie. She interesting, Adam threw his jokes in there, and he could tell on certain shit she was full of shit, and then he was, throw his little clown jokes in there, cracking at her, and it was pretty interesting, man. But Snoopy he gotta let that shit go. But he not, don't get it fucked up, boy. She can't one up him. But they say all her interviews and shit got 1 million plus. Then she said something about the video that she just was holding the video with Crib Mac did some great numbers, the most popular video. So she, but I mean, I guess if you were chasing the buzz, if you chasing the buzz and chasing the clout enough, you gonna get those memorables. You gonna get those numbers. But man, Snoopy, man, on bloods, you gotta detach yourself from that situation. Cause not that it can make some extra shit go down or be cracking, but just make you look weak and like you can't get over this woman that you should be already over with. Said to get his kids or his daughter or whatever. That she should work on that. Get him away from her, cause she's toxic as fuck. And you's an emotional toxic ass nigga too. But I don't know. I can't say which one is better or which one is worse, cause she don't be on here enough. And Snoopy be on. He be cool sometimes, but then he, seem like he be touching that powder still or something, cause he be tripping. But yeah, he shouldn't have said nothing about the auntie thing. Not just snitching, but damn, you don't want to give, cause that's an all day. That's a you ain't never coming home sentence, and it can be brought up whenever. So that's cold. Niggas don't even do that to the enemigo. So he really spiteful, like like they always say, like a hurtful baby mama. But then being in those, having the situations and dealing with baby mamas, and did they get another in all the little shit they do to try to provoke you, get you out the way. You got to be smarter than that. And it seems like he ain't really been saying nothing about her, but he just like, well, not everybody, but a lot of people that say something about him, he gonna say something, but he ain't letting her get a pass at all. And you look too invested. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that raggedy hoe. You done proved your point, which I think she gonna be all right. But right now she and you niggas is too though. Niggas is hoes and prostituting, trying to get that bread too, and fake stunts, and what I'm saying. He said when he ran up they put the pistol on him and that was a play, and just all the weird shit niggas do for this money. You're not too far from selling your booty hole for it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say she that much longer, but she's invested into really being a turned out all the way. She already turned out, but she like it ain't did enough. You know what I'm saying? She keep falling. She not where she want to be, and she done named 10, 15 niggas that are supposedly super rich, and if they super famous for sure. So yeah, that's just my few cents, but it seems real toxic. But I think Snoopy Badazz gotta let it go and improve on his content, take it other places. Cause if he get here, and it look like he about to get here, cause he's stuck on it right now. He done put 2-3 videos. I follow him, so I'll be watching this shit. And I think it was last night. He was in the car, said driving with Snoopy or something. And then I'm looking. I go back on YouTube today. And I see he says, the broad name again. So he really, he chasing that clout too. He want every piece that she getting. So and he said he coming on No Jumper to pop that interview off, and he gonna bring all kind of shit to the table. All that exposing. But yeah, that's just it's a messy, sticky situation. But to me, it seemed like two people trying to overdo each other, and both people want to be famous. And you don't have to stand on shit. You don't have to be respectable, honorable, none of that. You just try to run through these circles of people that's famous. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing a lot of people do, and try to see rub elbows, and want to be famous. And sometimes, as we see with P. Diddy's and a lot of people, that fame ain't even worth it, man. But some people, shit, nigga, what? 20 years balling, having it my way? Nigga, sign me up. I'm taking it there, here, everywhere. And I don't care if I get killed. But blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Even the daughters, like the Tia girl, whatever, her daughters, these is people when you see people that be like, damn, how would we take your kids to Michael Jackson or to R. Kelly and famous, nigga, they get them kids up for some bread. Go do whatever, get famous. I want that money. I knew my baby gonna be a star, act like they don't know what's going on. And she give me those vibes. So, yeah, my words advice to Snoopy, man, do you. It's going to get numbers, though, because, everybody want to know. But this shit kind of old. But, she went to P. Diddy thing. That was new. Boom, he dropped video, dropped 2, dropped 3. Probably should leave it alone. Go to No Jumper, say something. But get on your regular content. But he didn't even have to expose her of being a ratchet, money-chasing, dick hungry, eat 'em up type of female, because she already she let it be known. She telling it herself. Nigga, I need whoop-de-whoops in them. I'm ready to dip in the. Yeah, she really like that. And I just feel sorry for niggas that kid, but I know she speak well, soft voice. She probably, I just be talking, I just be lying, and putting it on. And she gonna have one of you niggas lose in a real bad, shitty, messed up situation, I would say, because she give those vibes, and she'll have it her way. Snoopy said it. She'll have it her way, boy. It's gonna be paid. She like it her way, and I just heard when C-Mac and Snoopy was talking shit to each other, just for her to do that, it was good for the internet. But it shows, two-faced type situation. Like, damn, this nigga got kids by you, or at least one, or however you say, and you just. The 5-5 neighborhood, the wiggle. Nigga, just blow your mind. It ain't cause the nigga's buff and swole and fly and fresh to death. This nigga fat missing the tooth in some float clubs with a wrinkled shirt, drinking 40, but everybody talking about him. And that's a cold thing. When you got a female like that just, she gonna forever try to switch sides or go somewhere where, cause niggas ain't gonna be cracking forever. You might be cracking on a good, like 50. Nigga, 50 was on a good spin, you feel me? And boom, then somebody else came. And you know what I'm saying? And you could be lit, nigga, for this month, next month, and next year be nobody gone. So, just bad situation, man, real shit. But we've been seeing this, and we've been knowing what it is. But yeah, it look like they trying to get each other in trouble. Somebody going to jail. That's my thoughts, dog. We up out of here. Yeah.